Hello, dear students. Welcome to today's class. So, at the end of the session, you will be able to identify WH question words in order to use them with questions using the verb to be. So let's start. What are the question words that we're going to use to make questions? The first one that we're going to see is what. This one is going to be used when we want to ask about objects, activities, or general things. The next word that we're going to see is where. This one is going to be used when we want to know about places. Next one is going to be how old. This will be used when we want to know about the time. For example, the number of days, the number of months, the years. The next one that we're going to see is when. This one is going to be used when we want to know about the name of the days, the months, the years, etc. And the last one that we're going to see today is going to be why. This question word is going to be used when we want to know about the reason of something. Let's see some examples. Lana is an explorer, all right? And then if we want to make a question, it is important that first we need to identify what is going to be the answer. So an explorer is an occupation. So for that reason, we are going to use what to make a question. The answer is going to be Lana is an explorer, okay? Well, let's see an example with my personal information. What is the first thing that we have to do? Well, let's identify what do we want to ask. So our answer is going to be a teacher. But we are going to use what? Because we are talking about the occupation. What is your occupation? And I'm going to say, I am a teacher. Next WH question word. Look at the example. Anna is from England. Okay? So the first thing that we have to do is identify the answer. England is the answer. Okay, which question word do we need to ask about England? So in this case, if you remember, we have the word where that refers to country, state, house, etc. So in this case, country is the answer because England is a country. So let's construct the question. Where is Lana from? The answer is Lana is from England. All right? Okay, with my personal information. So I'm going to say, I am from Hidalgo. So for that reason, we're going to use where. So what is the question? Where are you from? I'm from Hidalgo. Okay? So let's move to the next question word. Lana is 22 years old. Remember that how old, we're going to use it with the time. And then the example that we have is the number of years, the number of months, and the number of days. So in this case, we are looking for the number of days. So Lana is 22 years old. Once again, let's look at my information, all right? I am 47 years old. Then, what is the question word that we are going to use for the number of years? How old are you? I am 47 years old. All right? Okay, she is in Africa. In April. Well, the answer is in April. So, which WH question word do we need to talk about April? We're going to say when. When is used to talk about the name of days, months, years, etc. So in this case, the answer is when we name the name of months. So we're going to use when. When is Lana in Africa? She is in Africa in April. All right? Okay, so let's look at the example with my information. I am here on Saturdays. So the information that we want to ask is on Saturdays, all right? Okay, which question word do we use for the days? As we mentioned, when is used when we talk about the name of the days. So that is the reason that we are going to use when in this question. So what is the question? When are you here? I am here on Saturday. The next one. She is in Africa because she wants to see wild animals. Okay, so the first thing that we have to do is identify our answer. Because she wants to see wild animals. Okay, so in this case, what question word do we use when we want to talk about reasons? Why? So that is the reason that we are going to say, why is Lana in Africa? She is in Africa because she wants to see wild animals. All right? Okay. What about information about me? I am here because I love teaching English. So, what is our answer? Because I love teaching English. Okay, so in that case, I'm giving a reason. What is the question word that we use to ask about a reason? Why? So in that case, we have to use why to make the question. Look at the question. Why are you here? I'm here because I love teaching English. All right. So in this lesson, we observe the WH question words that we use to make questions. All these questions were made with the simple present of the verb to be. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. See you guys. Have an excellent day.